Oh, stop making cringe, you absolute spurt.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, man.
You know, it's really funny. I don't know what's making the engine noise more, my PC or my PS4. They sort of just blend together.
Good question.
I'm gonna say my
thinking
PS4.
Yeah.
It's never been able to... You know, surprisingly, though, it sounds like it's literally about to spit the disc out. It runs DMC5 quite well.
Yeah, like, for the most part, prior to update 1.10, which is what we're doing now, because of Virtual, prior to that, the game actually did run pretty okay, for the most part. It gets really busy when you do a bunch of particle effects, like in Mission 13.
Yeah.
You play as Dante, you're using Faust, you're popping Devil Trigger while you're hitting all these enemies.
There's always that slowdown.
It goes to like 30 frames a second, it's bad. But...
I kind of don't... You know, when it does like the pop when you catch the hat and you do the move, I also thought that it kind of looks cool where it does the slowdown, like you just get that ooh feeling every time you do it.
Yeah, but
then you play it on PC and it's just
and it's
instant.
like, oh, it's because it's fucking slow, that's why it's doing it.
The game's chugging every time you do it.
Where are you? There you are.
You know, Carl, random question. Did you ever have a childhood crush on a cartoon character? Like, specifically cartoon character?
So, okay, by cartoon do you mean not a movie?
No, it could be a movie.
Then Ariel from Little Mermaid.
You know what,
easily.
that's fair.
I think she was the first crush for a lot of people who had a redhead awakening, you could say.
It's true. Or who's just naturally redhead.
Yeah.
This room's getting really warm.
Well, I did say turn on the aircon.
I might just do that in a sec.
Well, you can do that now.
It's okay.
What else do I do except
punch and
say
throw
nothing
thing.
while I'm playing DMC, you know?
What, when you pick up the dude and throw him... I'll look humble.
Where did he go for a second? I
don't know. What's happening?
I'm winning, Shane.
That's true. How do you do the in-air dash slicing move?
Caliber.
That, yeah.
Back forward triangle in the air.
Okay. Fuck those movements. I hate that shit.
It's really easy.
No, I want it tied to all one button so that I don't have to try.
Well, just play on auto then, you fucking
sure.
baby.
Nah, I just never use the move.
Fuck you. Fucking hate this
This is why we all hate this fucking enemy.
God damn! Come on!
Come on, Carl, power.
Oh,
my
he fucking
power.
disappeared.
He just fell off the side. He'll come back.
Really though?
Yeah.
I feel like he fell into the ocean.
I don't think enemies can do that in this game. Go down there and find out. No, there he is. Which would you say is your favorite Devil May Cry song?
Oh Jesus!
Don't fucking ask me that.
Don't ask me that because I don't know. There's so
Bury the Light's good.
Bury the Light is fucking amazing.
Devil Trigger's good. Devil's Never Cry is good.
Yep.
Sweet Surrender's good.
Never Surrender.
Never Surrender. Right, Sweet Surrender's the stupid arm that Kyrie loves. Haha, I'm Nico. And
haha, fingering, haha.
Haha, I use Reddit humor. Haha.
God.
Would you love a scene where Nico's just on Reddit for seemingly no reason?
Oh my god, no.
Don't do that to me.
I would hate that. Oh, no.
Alright, well fuck you too, V.
We do that.
And now I'm over here.
Normally in my playthroughs I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to that red orb tree earlier, but honestly, that's just a waste of time. You already bought everything.
Yeah. Honestly, this isn't a fucking full walkthrough. This is just a spoiler through.
Yeah.
Just so that we can talk about nothing and how we like DMC5 for what it is.
Okay, favorite song though?
That's really hard for me to decide myself. I really like Bury the Light.
I really want to... I don't want to just be like, oh my god, DMC3, my favorite game ever, but it's definitely one of my favorites,
yeah.
so
I will say that's probably not my favorite song, though. I really like Never Surrender more than the DMC3 song.
Yeah, it is. I really like that too.
I just like DMC4.
But if you're talking about songs that sound really good when you're actually playing, Devil's Never Cry is definitely really good.
Yeah. You know, for what DMC4 is, I really do like its melodramatic storyline. Though that could just be my 13-year-old bias talking, but I really do enjoy the melodrama.
Yeah, that's true.
Just everyone screaming all the time and crying.
DMC4 suffers... Well, I think I've said it elsewhere. It's definitely a rushed game. And it kind of suffers.
Yeah, it shows because of the level design being...
Yeah, the level design...
2 of the same fucking level.
And I think the story as well, it's unfortunate that it also suffered because it had some good ideas, it just didn't pan out the way it could have, you know?
Yeah. I like how they call themselves angels, but there are no angels in Devil May Cry, it's only demons. Like,
Well,
you know, the Order,
yeah,
they are just demons.
Well, yeah, that's because they worship Sparta, like, that's their religion, so...
Yeah.
In a way, they kind of see him as this heavenly figure because he did so much for humanity, right?
DMC4 takes place in Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Fortuna City.
Yes. Or the
or
city
Italy.
Of Fortuna.
Or at least it looks like Italy.
Yeah,
or
it's
Rome. It's hard to say. Something European.
Italian architecture. How about that?
European architecture.
Yeah. This game is good, but they should make Nero black.
You know what? I agree. He should also be black. And when he pops his devil trigger, he says, "We be kings" and shit.
Let's not even get into the ancient Egyptian hypothesis bullshit. Holy shit.
And how they're not just fucking black people, like some fucking morons seem to think
They
are.
genuinely
Believe that everyone in Africa is black.
Everyone, including the not 100% black people.
Yeah, you know, no one in South Africa is fucking white or black.
Yeah, never.
It really I'll get off of this right after I say this about Egyptians. It's really fucking annoying when people say, "Oh, well, people in Egypt were all like the pharaohs were all black," even though
this is not true.
Yeah, their paintings have red skin, like they're tanned.
Well, even putting that aside, not all their pharaohs were black anyway, because Cleopatra is the descendant of Alexander the Great, who was Greek, aka white. Some experts dispute whether or not Greeks are white, but we're not going to get into that.
You know the tale of Moses, right?
Yes, the Jewish tale.
Yeah.
There are some...
Is it actually true that the Egyptian pharaohs enslaved the Jewish people? You know, apart from the whole part the Red Sea bullshit not being true. Like,
yeah.
Is the enslaving of the Jews thing actually true?
I have heard that apparently, not all
Jews are born equal.
Not all of the people who built the pyramids were slaves, because there were actual paid contracts.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like the ancient Egyptians kept records of the contracts that people signed to build the pyramids. So people were actually paid and commissioned.
Wait, pharaohs have money?
Yeah,
and they spend money.
People
like they give wages.
I don't know the ratio of paid work versus slavery.
Yeah, because we haven't looked
but
into it.
I know that is something that has been discovered kind of recently. I think in the last year or two.
You know, but I've been lately really been interested in Egyptian like history and stuff. Like, you know, just the pharaohs and stuff. It's really interesting stories. That's just me though.
Yeah, I think what makes Egyptian history interesting is just the amount of
bullshit that went on.
Well, just the amount of like invasions and conquerings, like from Alexander to Napoleon. And
was Alexander the Great the first pharaoh, or was there someone else before him?
I think so. Yeah, I actually don't know.
Yeah, because if Alexander the Great is like the starter of all the descendants of the pharaohs, but then where did the gods of Horus come from, or was it just because it's the sun and the sun is a big gas giant that they worshipped because, you know...
I'm pretty sure that mythology has been around since before Alexander.
Yeah. Because that would mean that the Egyptian people worshipped something before Alexander the Great conquered Egypt.
Yeah, it really depends. I think Alexander is younger than Egyptian mythology.
Wait, Greece is based in Europe, yeah?
That's where Greece is, yes.
Didn't Alexander the Great never cross the sea? You know, the whole Oceanus thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that where his tale ended? Like, in the actual story of Alexander?
Yeah, I don't think Fate Zero is a 100% accurate
I know it's not, I'm just like, you know,
of history, but
it gives you a rough idea of
there is a movie, like a 4-hour movie based on Alexander the Great's like highlights, so to say. He died when he was like 32 without naming a successor.
Yeah.
I think he went back to Greece because he went on a bunch of campaigns and then he fell ill.
Yeah. I like how we're going on this history lesson while we're in the library section of the game.
Appropriate.
Very appropriate. Nah, I talked about this with Disc 147, but I was like, our generation specifically is really like in tuned and like really interested and fascinated by history for some reason, like as we get older.
Probably because our modern history today is fucking shit.
Yeah, that would explain why we don't like. Because who wants to research about 2020? No one fucking cares.
2020 is going to be a
history book moment.
That's a landmark year already, and we're still living in it right now.
Yeah. In fact, it's about to end in like 2 weeks.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, thank fuck, honestly. I can't wait to start the new year.
Whoa, giant titties.
Don't you need those? I like how he says that, but when you look at the game
when you're
they're
playing
still
the game, no, they do come off. When I first played it, I didn't know what he was referring to until
and then I thought about it.
Then I read somewhere. It's like, oh yeah, Artemis's tits come off during gameplay, and I'm like, wait, what?
And you're like, yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, that's why he said, don't you need those?
Oh, everything makes sense now.
Yeah, I literally had no idea.
I'd have sex with it. Shannon, it's a literal fish fucking demon. And this fish, I will pleasure myself with it.
Yeah.
Let's insert that fucking shitty Kogias meme from like 2009.
I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
Man, part of me does not miss pre-2010 meme humor.
Well, back then, it was the funniest shit ever.
It was, but that's only because we were teenagers, and teenagers find their current year shit funny too.
Yeah.
I probably have to say Reddit is one of the most unfunniest things sometimes.
No shit, eh?
Like, people...
Like, over half the jokes are repeats of the exact same memes, of the exact same template.
From like 2 years ago.
And that's assuming... Yeah, you just said it. That's assuming they're not just high school students being like, Lamau, my homework isn't done.
Oh my god, when the
teacher... in the last episode.
When the teacher says, do you know the answer? And I sweat.
And I sweat and I go, make funny face.
It's actually... You never really think about it until you like are told by someone like I was.
Oh, so close! Damn it!
Don't worry, Carl. You'll get your chance again. Is that when you look at the comments in YouTube, so many people you can tell are actual children.
Yeah.
At least
makes
13.
me want to die.
They're so unfunny. It hurts.
Yeah, and it's not like
it's not like we were any better.
Yeah, it's not like I'm innocent of that. Like, if you're on the internet as a teenager, you're just gonna make cringe. But, holy shit, like, kids, shut up. No one cares about your opinions.
Well, I'd rather keep them in the comment section than them making asses of themselves in actual videos.
Yeah, I guess so.
I really do think kids do not deserve rights. No, I don't think they deserve the right to make videos until they're at least 18.
Just ban them from the internet. Come on.
Come on,
fuck.
Do it. Do it. Do it. There you go. Do the cool thing. Yeah. Okay. Good enough, I guess.
Oh, how did that...
I was waiting for you to move it. Or she just out of range.
It didn't even hit. God damn it.
That's bullshit.
Oh, come on!
She's coming back.
I know
she's coming back. Hang on, she's coming back for a third time.
The fucking rings were fucking me up. Ah, that's so annoying.
Lay fucking Sonic rings.
Oh dear.
You know, Shane, that was a good Sonic joke. I'm so glad you said it.
God, I'm so annoyed that I can't do the grab.
I'm so mad that I can't be cool in front of all our fans.
Well, it is cool though, that's the thing.
Yeah, it is true. You know, guys, I hope you all learned something today about Alexander the Great. If you could take anything away from this Let's Play series, just know that history is cool. Unless you're looking at religion, then fuck you. Nero, no, thank you.
Ah, damn it. Should have seen that coming.
I was about to say Persona 5 memes, but I was like, no, Shane.
You're thinking
stop yourself.
No, the community is fucking cancelled now. It's so dumb.
Yeah. It's why you don't never follow a fandom. Just don't do it. Just be a fan of something. Don't follow fandoms.
Yeah, that's kind of my
like the JoJo thing.
Yeah. I want to get into. Oh my god, the frame rate! What the fuck? It wasn't that bad before.
Oh my god, it's chugging like shit.
That's bad. It used to be better. It used to be fine before the Virgil update, and now it's just fucking shit.
It's those stupid cutscenes.
Yeah. No, you know what it is? They gimped the Generation 8 version so they can make you go like, man, this sucks. I should buy a PS5 to get the best cutscenes.
I wouldn't actually be surprised if they did that.
If that's what they did, yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait for Nico to come in and be like, oh my god, are you cheating on Kitty A?
Oh my god, you're gonna get demonetized
on
YouTube.
You're going to get fucking cancelled by Kitty A.
Can't believe you do this to
yeah, that's...
yeah.
Like, wow, you're so funny, Nico. I never thought of that.
Nico is just Amy Schumer.
Pretty much.
She thinks she's funny, but she's not.
Girls, don't be funny. You're not funny. Stop trying to be funny.
Christopher Hitchens was right about women.
Yeah, they're not funny. I'm sorry, I forget who Christopher Hitchens is.
He was an atheist philosopher.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
He was,
He said atheism is cool and he gave a big thumbs up.
And tipped his fedora.
And tips his fedora and scratches his neck hair.
Oh god. What an utter disgrace to his legacy if he wore a fedora.
Cute, no, he got photoshopping him.
He got into trouble with progressives when he said women aren't funny, and then he gave a perfectly good reason as to why they aren't funny.
Because it's a biological thing.
Yeah, they did not have to be funny. We did. Men had to be funny.
Yeah, because
if we didn't make women laugh, we couldn't have sex with them.
Because they like a good laugh. They like having a good tickle before you fuck them.
That's
what the. I mean, I'm not wrong.
Call it struggle snuggle while you're at it.
Who cares if you're? Whoa, okay, can't put that in.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, that's not going in.
Disavow.
Now just cut it to us.
And now, we up to the worst DMC character to play as in this game.
Really? Worse than, like, Lucy from
Lucia?
2?
Well, I would say yes, but I haven't played that.
I would say yes
because DMC 2 is shit.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Well, yes, but actually no. God.
Fuck you, Reddit.